Sorry, I'm currently now in overseas, so the internet here not very favorable to podcast. Okay, hope you understand. If there's any miscommunication later or breakdown of communication, do give me a few minutes, all right? I try to rectify it first, all right? To get back online. Okay, so welcome everybody to our UBX podcast, episode 78. All right. It's been quite fast. All right. We still got about, we promised to do about 180 days, and it's already about 78 days. Time really fly very fast. And if you have being an old community of our UBS member, probably by the time that you listen to our podcast and hear the whole story about UBX, all right, how it rebrands and come out with a new products, you will be on track of getting back all your money, and especially one times, all right, minimum one times. So, last time when we start the podcast, is after they do the rebranding, and I remember initial phase were helping to uh, advertise on doing marketing campaign for the rebranding itself, and also UBX staking. Then after that, UBC staking. Then now the latest one is the XAI staking, which has already passed about 1 month. So a lot of questions has been asking about these three different product, all right, of UBX. So let me just clarify these three product. Some of you may be new, some of you may not heard of it. So just let me classify it, all right, so that explain to you all properly these three difference about these three product, all right. A lot of people think that the three product is the same under the company, all right. So let me just clarify again. UBX, okay, is a native token of the exchange. So when you're using USTD to do mining for the UBX, you're mining the native token of the exchange. So this token have its own tokenomics and utility, and also burning mechanism for it. All right. So later on, probably I will explain more in detail since tonight we are doing opportunity sharing. Then the second part, okay, second token is the UBC. So UBC token is a collaboration project, okay, between UBX and external partner developer. All right, our developer is Entropic. This Entropic is a US company that invests most of its technology fund in the technology sector for the device. So this UBC we do have, which attached to your phone and can do translation, all right, almost immediately. So it can covers up to 140 languages, all right. Accuracy hits about 90%. So this device is a physical product that you can purchase, okay. And having this device, so what is good for you? You can use a device to do mining. Okay, every time you do translation, you'll do a node mining for you. So when you mine out, they'll give you rewards in terms of UBC. Okay, and if you want to do staking for UBC, it's a collaboration, it's a combination of a USDT plus UBX. All right, so together 100%, and you can do a UBC mining. Okay, so UBC is a collaboration project between two companies. All right, UBX and Entropic. Now we come to XAI. XAI, right, is a token that's launched in the Launchpad. So similar with all the Launchpad that you've seen in Binance, Kraken, Gate.io, Hotcoin, all right. Other than all these platforms, actually Launchpad, all right, it's not new. Okay, it came out in 2021. Okay, first launched by Binance. So last time they call it ICO, initial coin offering. So initial coin offering normally refers to those speculative coin, okay? Whether it have its own tokenomics or ecosystem or burning mechanism is all read from the white paper, all right? Nothing is concrete, okay? So last time, the ICO that launched in the market it can launch in any exchanges. Okay, so without any supervision or rules and regulations to regulate all these ICO token. Okay, so the XAI, okay, our XAI is a token that launched in our UBX launchpad. Okay, it's called the IEO, Initial Exchange Offering. Okay, so what's the difference, you ask? ICO and IEO, like I mentioned, ICO does not have any regulation, okay, to go through their project developer, their owner, their funding, their liquidity, nothing. Okay, they can just launch any token, up to you. Even you and myself, we can launch any token. Okay, it's called ICO. So you can launch an ABC coin. You can launch a 123 coin. Okay, just pay the fees of about 100 to 200 USDT. Okay, so what's the difference? When XAI launched in our platform exchange, it has to go through the regulation, okay, and the supervision of our venture capitalists and also UBX exchange management. So we'll go through this project, all right, to see who is their developer team, who is their uh, boss, all right, and what's their funding and liquidity and the market potential of this project, then determine whether to let them list in our exchange. Okay, so SCI is not a project under UBX. Okay, it's just a collaboration project to allow developer to launch the token. Okay, using IEO method to launch in our launchpad. So what's the advantage, you ask? The advantage is that as community or members of the UBS exchange, we will get the first hand, all right, the first mover advantage, okay, to look through this project, assess this project, okay, and do mining, realistic mining, and as well to participate in this project. So when it launched in other exchange, all right, we are being the first exchange. They are launching in first exchange in UBX. When they subsequent launch in second exchange, third exchange, fourth exchange, and so on, all right, eventually their target is to hit Coinbase, Binance, all right, Kraken, all these big exchanges. So the coin will be more stabilized, all right, in the period to come. Okay, so it's a good thing, all right, that they get to launch in UBS, and we have the first time chances to participate in this event. So to keep their token for future use. So how XAI project is, okay? I always explain on Wednesday. So in our podcast, we always have different day for different product or different topic and AMA. So XAI topic is on Wednesday. If you want to know more the potential of this XAI, all right, which is the compute power for the whole world, all right, it is one of its kind, okay, using community, all right, leverage on the community ideal devices like smartphone, laptop, okay, or any smart electronic devices that is connecting to internet, okay, can be used for computing power. So each user or anyone that want to contribute for this compute power, you can simply just submit your application to submit it. I want to use my smartphone to do the contribute the power for contribute the compute power for XAI. And once you contribute, okay, they will calculate the contribution point of each devices or each individual and reward you with XAI token. Okay, so when they collect all the compute power, what do? Okay, they will let all those researcher, okay, Tesla company or small developer company that want to develop software or hardware with compute power. Because using AI compute power, you need massive compute power. Okay, so all these developers are paying using XAI token to pay for the compute power using in XAI. Okay, so that's the whole business logic. Okay, So I hope you understand. It's clear to you. All right. So why choose UBX? Okay. This is today's topic. So why choose UBX? What's the potential of participating in exchange? Okay. As we all know, cryptocurrency and crypto exchange and also blockchain, all right, there's a whole lot of segment in crypto industry itself. But for crypto exchanges, is definitely the top of the chain in the whole market. First of all, any new user will get to know uh, these centralized exchange, such as Binance, Kraken, okay, Coinbase, uh, HTX, or there's even a lot of exchange in the world. Total, there's about 1,000 exchanges in the world. Okay, so why being so many exchange in the market? There's still people want to sorry, there's still people who want to join or create exchanges because think about it. Last time in the market, there's only stock exchange. Okay, as an individual, okay, we can't participate for all these exchanges. We can't have a share. Okay, but right now, for all the centralized exchange for crypto, you can be a shareholder. Okay, by doing community referral program. Okay, by doing staking with the exchange, be part of the community. Okay, started is when it's still relatively new. Okay, we have a long way to go to build into a solid top 5 exchange globally. So this is a chance to take it, okay, analyze yourself, okay, look at the perspective of being part of the exchange, okay, rather than just be a normal user, just like you use Binance, you use other different exchanges, like CoinGecko, okay, or you use other exchanges, they don't give you a single share of it, okay, it doesn't benefit you, okay. So all these old exchange, what do? They do marketing, okay, in terms of they going all the event, conference, and even getting influencer to promote using their exchange, okay. But it's only when people sign up and start to use, then the referral program works for them. Apart from that, they won't get a single cent on it. They won't get to earn any rewards at all, okay. But for UBS exchange, it's different. Our perspective is not to reward the market, it's to reward the community, especially community builders who want to build a structure for themselves. Okay? And you all get most of the reward out of it. So this is why UBS is growing very fast. Okay. The last update I have, we have about total 400,000 to 450,000. Okay, downloader. Okay, daily active user. We have been closing to 100,000. Okay, and this is a very, very nice figure for action itself. Because if you think about it, you can do your own research. You can go to Binance, all right? Binance have 250 million users. But the DAU is only about 16% to 20%. Okay. But for UBX, we have almost 30%. Okay, 30 to 35%. So it is a huge difference. Okay. But of course, in terms of population wise, right, total user, we are still not matched to Binance, but definitely we are catching up. Okay, we can catch up to them. Using our community referral program, and all our market leaders are doing their own jobs and scope to get more members to join and use UBX exchange. Okay, this is the path to go. Okay, so I hope y'all can get a clear understanding of what is an exchange and how do they earn money. Okay, and also what is the benefit for you to join us. Okay, UBX exchange, and what you will get in the future. Okay, is definitely enormous. Okay, guys, the return of ROI is definitely great for you. Okay, so without further ado, we can proceed on. Okay, that's our target, is to build a global top 5 digital asset. So the value plus future of a digital asset exchange. The rising tide of a digital asset. So take a look at it, the market size, okay? Every year, this figure are increasing, okay, almost 100%, 80 to 100%. And they predict that in the coming 5 years, 5 to 10 years, we will also take over. We are more likely going to take over stock exchange. Okay, stock exchange currently they are 2 or 3 times, all right, in terms of trading volume, more than us. But I believe you're closing this gap very soon and very fast. Currently, there's only 700 million people worldwide, okay, holding crypto asset. But if you really take a serious look at this 700 million, they only based on addresses, okay, contract addresses, that how many people have the crypto asset. But we all know we can have more than one address. Okay, you may be using Binance. You can also use HTS. You can also use Maxi, okay, or Gate.io. So the figure for 700 million is definitely, I would say, not the actual figure. All right. So think about it. The world population is 8 billion. So we have 90%, okay, of the market that we can actually go for it. So when you do a business, I think it's very sensible that we will choose the 90% market rather than 10% market that people are always doing, right? And this is a trading volume, all right, 267 billion. Like I mentioned, we are actually doubling every year, especially when all the Bitcoin price is going up, Ethereum price is going up. And take a look at the Binance profit for last year. They profited 12 billion, okay? And Coinbase profited 6.4 billion. So you ask, what kind of percentage, how much they earn, and why they earn so much? Okay, how come they can earn so much? If you do a research, 70% of Binance profit comes from transaction fees. Okay, 30 to 40%, all right, come from the launch pad. Because whenever they launch a new token, the developer actually have to give a co-share to Binance. Okay, although Binance did announce that whatever co-share for the developer they're actually giving to Binance, they will donate to the charity. But there's no official letter yet that they donated the money. Okay, so think about it. If they have to give Binance certain share, any new token, how about other exchange? Definitely they have to share. Okay, either a certain share before they can launch in their exchange, because all the exchange have their own community. So for all these developers, what they are aiming is to get more community to use to hold their token or get to know their developing token. So what's the use, okay, and the potential of their project. So everyone will go and purchase and hold the token, okay, and do a speculative trading on the token. So that's the target for all the new developer that want to launch in those big exchange. And Coinbase, all right, 6.4 billion. Same 60 to 70% come from the transaction fee. All right. They also got launchpad activity. So 1 year they launch about 30 to 50 token. So the core of the crypto finance, all right, these are the ones that having right now for UBX at spot trading, derivatives, launchpad, liquidity, futures, and staking. Okay, I believe all other exchanges also have this function. So exchange is the foundation of the digital finance. Okay, any new user will actually get to know or get to use exchanges for centralized exchanges because it's more easy to use and it's more user friendly. Okay, And I don't know whether you will use a decentralized exchange. Is it's more harder to use, okay, unless you have the knowledge for the use of the protocol of all the decentralized of all the decentralized exchange. It's quite different. It's not really user friendly. So the growth potential of the exchange is definitely huge. All right, we have 90% of the market to cover, and regulatory importance. All right, we also have our own license. Data I show you all. And now we come to this guy, all right, Donald Trump, okay, is a strong believer now, okay, strong believer now. Last time he's not a believer for crypto, but now he's become a strong believer and a pro crypto guy now. So you want to form a crypto government, all right? Bitcoin Strategic Reserve, all right? Family endorse crypto projects, and he also acquired acquisition of BAKKT, all right, exchange. Okay, but these are actually nothing can find in the news, all right? But what I do know that his family have this WLF, okay, World Liberty Finance, okay, it's part of the family asset. It's brought under Donald Trump media. So I would definitely say that that belongs certain. I think he got 60% of the share. So I believe that's part of his exchange. Okay, but for this company, okay, I'm not too sure yet. All right, couldn't find any things that to prove. So they want to be a global cryptocurrency hub. Okay, so what does all this actually implies to you? Okay, US is making sure by this year, okay, all the crypto, no matter it's token, exchange, okay, blockchain, or meme token, alternative token, will be having regulation or regulated by the SEC, okay, Security Exchange Commission. So they will have a list of regulation, okay, to make sure all different token industry, okay, applies to the rules and regulation. So for example, if a crypto token, a new token going to launch, you have to go through a stress test, okay, to make sure that this token has funds, okay, has liquidity, okay, it's not out to do a scam to the customer. So it's good for the industry is to protect the user, okay, the investor. So I believe all these regulation will be out in probably about in 2 or 3 months time. Okay, the task force are doing it, and I heard that coming April to June, all right, all the big bosses in the crypto market will go to US to do a meeting and to do a public opinion, okay, to get public opinion, to see what's the changes will affect in the industry and to get more opinion to do regulation changes. So I believe by this year, when US start to have all these rules and regulation in place, a lot of country will definitely follow suit. Okay, I don't know about other country, but Singapore government will definitely will follow suit for the US regulation. Because Singapore being a financial hub, we have to be the most advanced, okay, for the rules and regulation in terms of all the financial product. And already Brazil, Argentina, okay, and Germany or France, they really start to do some changes in the regulation already. Okay. So now we are not just a platform, okay? Exchange will be the engine of the digital finance, okay? Driving the future of the crypto economy. So the UBX exchange overview, okay? So in 2021, all right, UBEX tech team, okay, begin developing an AI trading machine engine. Then in January 2024, official launch of a UBEX exchange. Then November 24th, we have a global user base of 300,000 and over 90,000 DAU. And December 24, we do a brand upgrade. Okay, it's to mark a new phase in the ecosystem growth and the global expansion. Because we do have plans to expand to Europe side. And currently our Europe side are booming, all right, especially in Germany and England and France. Yes. So these are the compliance lessons that we have for Canada, Australia, and United States. Okay. And global operation, currently we have London and Canada, and also Singapore. The next one will be Dubai. Okay, Dubai and United States. So people ask, what's the point of the rebranding? All right. So you represent a commitment to innovation, global growth, and ecosystem expansion. Okay, and not only that, a lot of exchanges they have also done rebranding. Okay, for example, OKX. Okay, last time it used to call the OKEX. Okay, it's changed to OKX. Okay, and you see that revenue for the year actually increased from 536 million to 1.5 billion. Okay, global user also increased from 20 million to 50 million. And also Huobi, HTX, okay, changed to HTX. Then the average trading volume from 1.5 to 2 billion to 2.5 to 3.2 billion. And active user increased from 1.6 billion, well, 1.6 million to almost 2.3 million. And institutional user increases to 13%. So it's good to do a rebranding, okay, especially this coming 2 years where will be a crypto bull run for 2025. Okay. We are set to replicate this success story, okay, for the next 1 or 2 years. You'll definitely see the result for UBX. So what makes us unique? Okay, AI powered trading engine, okay, global liquidity, comprehensive product suites. All right, for doing our launchpad, we have more product to come. More developer will join our blockchain. More developer will join our exchange to launch the token. And we have a match security of 200 million. All right, protection fund. We also have a scalable ecosystem. That's our community. Okay, like I mentioned, UBS different from other exchanges is that we are community driven for growth for the UBS exchange. Because of our referral program, we get to get more leaders and community to become builders to introduce UBS exchange to new user. So prepare for the bull run, all right, for this year. Market momentum tools, all right, they reach future launchpad, ecosystem expansion, taking new product and reward system to attract users. Okay, we have more product to come for launchpad. So exclusive investment. Okay, early access to project via launchpad. Okay, this one I mentioned. And global growth strategy, user acquisition and regional partnerships for global reach. So currently we have two strategic partner. There's GC Capital and also GC Labs. So in times to come, we will have more partnership, okay, especially from the Saudi Arabia group, the PIF, and also to attract more investor to join UBS exchange. And constantly having committee engagement, all right, create programs and incentivize to participant. And our target is to be the global top 5 digital asset exchange. Okay, so these are the investor for UBX, BlackRock, all right, 20 million investment supporting UBS global growth. Okay, and our proven technology, okay, rise the trading success from 52% to 91%, and transparency and security, and global compliance, and we will do more on this sector. All right. Currently, we are getting some. We are applying license for South Africa side, the Nigeria. Okay. So our UBS token. These are tokenomics. So 200 million total supply. Initial price is 0.1 USDT. So there will be a weekly token burn, okay, using our quota. Okay. Later I'll explain more in detail for the quota, how it works. And to make UBX exchange a qualify globally. So team incentives is 5%, institutional investor is 20%, publicity and listing and marketing 5%, and staking mining get 70%, all right, for the reward. So these are burning mechanism. 70%, okay, is reflected here. Okay, so 5% of the 70% will use for transaction fee. Okay. Likewise, the refer earning quota top up, all right, this is another burning mechanism. It's a 25% of the 70% will be burned, okay, using quota. And the remaining will be for stake mining reward. So our token utility. So it's to lower down the trading fees, okay? So the more you hold for UBX token, all right, there's a certain VIP status that you can refer to our app. So when you do trading, you can have a lower discount fee for having more token UBX token. So exclusive access, all right, to our premium tools and services, and launchpad participation, community government. So next time, just like HTX, you can get to vote, okay, what kind of projects there's potential to launch in our launchpad, UBS launchpad. Okay, in times to come, our community will become the government to do a voting system for all the new token that's going to list in our project. Core trading pair. Okay, UBS will always be a key trading pair for all the staking. Okay, so can create scarcity and demand for the token. So can push the price up. And loyalty benefits, okay, for our UBS membership. The future of UBX token, okay, it will be a utility-driven growth. Okay, fuel the exchange ecosystem, creating continuous demand. Okay, because all the staking mining will be having UBX as a token. So the more people do the stake mining using UBX, the demand for UBX will be high. So it will cause the price to go up. So deflationary tokenomics, the scarcity model ensuring long-term value appreciation. Expanding use cases from staking to exclusive platform feature, right? We integrate to the deeply to the user activity. So this will create more DAU, okay? And empowering the community, okay? User and builder drive adoption, enhancing token value. Strategy vision for leadership, supporting UBS exchange journey to rank among the top 5, all right, globally. Now, we come to this AI wealth management. But before that, let me just do a closing for UBS exchange, UBS token. So in short, our UBS token will have total token utility as well as burning mechanism. So token utility, like I mentioned, is for all the members to enjoy. But the important part is the burning mechanism. Okay. We all know that the lesser the token, all right, the demand the higher. The higher demand it is. And the higher demand it is, the price will be more, will rise up. So our burning mechanism have an important role for our quota, which later I will explain. So every day, okay, there will be token burn, okay, because all the community leaders or community builders, they need to purchase a quota to get their management reward. So each day, they have to burn to purchase UBS token for the quota to burn. So you'll see this effect, okay? Every day, token will be burned. So when this effect carries on for the next 3 months to half a year, okay, a lot of tokens will actually burn so that it can create scarcity and the demand. Okay, that's the most important part. Okay, even for Binance, all right, they have this quarterly burning mechanism. So this is why their prices are going up so fast. Okay. And apart from that, they have their own burning mechanism, which is their transaction fee using BNB. So for us, it's the same. Okay. We also have our transaction fee burning mechanism for for UBX token. So, but the things that we are actually rely on is our quota, okay, and transaction fee. So now we come to this wealth management product. Okay, Firefox financial product. When you do staking of USDT using USDT, the redeemable asset is USDT. Okay, meaning once the contract finish, you'll get back your USDT. If you do a staking of 1,000, you'll get back 1,000 after the end of the contract. So during the contract period, you'll get daily interest for UBX, okay, as your token interest. So you're based on the daily rewards in UBX token, calculate according to the value of UBX for that day, okay? So it's the same for every day. So we have 5 different contract period, 7 days, 30, 90, 180, and 360 days, okay? So the percentage used is here, 0.4 to 0.8. Later I'll give some example. But I need to clarify for the 7 days contract, if you are a new user, okay, you can take the 7 days staking contract for the first time. Once you finish the 7 days contract, you have a feel of it, okay, and you want to do for more contract staking, the first 7 days, all right, will be over, finish. You can only choose 30, 90, 180, or 360. Okay, so the 7 days is only one time, okay, one time usage. Okay, if you are a new user, second scenario, you choose a 30 days staking contract. Okay, the 7 days will be cancelled. Okay, so once you start at 30 days, you're no longer able to participate for the 7 days contract. Okay, so that's only for the new user. Okay, just take note for here. So give you a revenue illustration of staking of 10,000 USDT. Okay, same, okay, from 7 days to 360 days. If you do a staking of 10,000 in 7 days, you will get 40 USDT each day. Okay, it'll give you in terms of UBX token. So if the token price is $1 today, you'll get 40 token. Okay, UBX token. Okay, so it's up to you to hold or you want to sell immediately. Okay, to change to USDT. So when you get the reward, it will comes in terms of XTUBX. So being an XTUBX, if you do not swap to UBX, okay, you'll get a compound interest, okay, of 0.1% to 0.15%. Okay, so if you hold the XTUBX, you'll give you compound interest. Okay, so if you don't hold, if you want to change, okay, up to you. Okay, you can straight convert to USDT. From STUBX to UBX, then convert to sell in the market, which is UBX to USDT. Okay. So likewise, for 30 days, you'll get 50. Based on 0.5%, you get 50 USDT. Okay. 0.6%, 90 days, you'll get 60 USDT. Okay. 180 days is 70 USDT based on 0.7%. 360 days based on 0.8% is 80 USDT. So below here is the total contract earning. Okay. It tells you how much you earn after the end of the contract. Okay, these are the percentage. So our community referral program, we have direct referral, okay, 10%. So earn a 10% direct referral reward. Okay, calculate from the daily yield of your direct referral. This is a direct referral. Okay, if a direct referral stake a 10,000 USDT based on 30 days, okay, 0.5% per day is $50 USDT. So you take, sorry, so you take 10%, okay, of the $50, you'll get $5 USDT. So another example, if you stake 10,000 USDT for 360 days, based on 0.8%, your referral will get $80 USDT, and you'll get 10% of the $80, which is $8 USDT. And indirect referral is 5%. Earn a 5% indirect referral rewards calculated from a daily yield. So you refer to your direct referrer, and your referrer refer to another referrer, a lady. So this lady is considered your indirect referrer. So if this lady stake 10,000 USDT for 30 days at 0.5% per day, she will get $50 USDT, and you will use 5% of the $50 USDT, you will get 2.5 USDT. And if a direct referral refer to another lady, she also do a 10,000 USDT staking, but the contract period is 360 days at 0.8%, she will get $80 USDT. And you will get 5% based on $80 USDT is $4 USDT. Okay? I think it's quite clear. Now we come to the team management benefit, 20 to 60%. Okay? At VIP 1, 20%. There's 3 criteria that you need to fulfill. First is the 500 USDT personal staking. And you need to have 5 active accounts. Okay? When we say active account, refers to minimum $100 staking is considered active account. Okay? So you need to have $500, 5 accounts which do a staking of $100 each. Okay, staking in each account to be considered a 5 active account. Then your total team staking is more than 30,000. Then you'll consider as a V1, and you will get 20% more based on the total revenue of your whole team. So on VIP 2, okay, 30%. So minimum staking is $1,000. Okay, you need to have 2 times VIP 1 from different line. Okay, later I'll show you different line, how it works. And total team staking is 100,000 USDT. Okay, VIP 3, 40%. Okay, minimum staking is 2,000. You need to have 2 times VIP 2, okay, from different line. So total team staking is more than 500,000 USDT. Excuse me. And V4, okay, VIP 4, 50%. Minimum staking is $5,000 USDT. 2 times VIP 3 from different line. Okay, VIP 3 from different line. Total team staking is $2 million USDT. Now we come to the last one, is a VIP 5, 60%. Okay, minimum personal staking is 10,000 USDT. Then 2 times VIP 4. Okay, 2 times VIP 4 from different line. Total team staking is 8 million USDT. Okay, now we come to this example. Okay. So at VIP 1, 20%, minimum staking is 500. So 5 active account. Total team staking is 30,000 USDT. So VIP team management benefit is using 30,000 USDT times 0.4 to 0.8. We are setting this range because based on the 0.4% for the 7 days contract, okay, and it actually goes to 360 days, which is 0.8%. So you'll give you a range of how much you're going to earn, okay, then times 20%. So the range you're looking at is $30 USDT to 150 USDT per day, okay, as a V1 earning additional for the team benefit, okay. So now I come to VIP 2, 30%. Minimum personal staking is 1,000. 2 times VIP 1 from different line. Okay, different line. Okay, total team staking is 100,000. Okay, it's 100,000 USDT. So if this VIP one comes from this side, this line, okay, it does not consider, you do not fulfill the condition. Okay, it has to come from two different direct line. All right. So VIP2 team management benefit, use 100,000 USDT times 20%, okay, minus 2 times VIP1 earning. Okay, you need to, because based on VIP1, okay, it's 20%. You as a 30%, you need to deduct using 30 minus 20. So it gives you 10% of what you're earning from the total team revenue for this side and this side, 10%, 10%. Okay. But the rest, okay, you will get 30%. Okay, because there's no VIP1 in that line. Okay. So what you're gonna get daily is $50 USDT to $400 USDT per day. Okay. That's what I'm gonna earn. The range. So VIP3 at 40%. Minimum person staking is 2,000 USDT. 2 times VIP2 from different line. And total team staking is 500,000 USDT. 2 times VIP2. Okay, for two different line. Using 500,000 USDT multiplied by 40% minus 2 times VIP2 earning. Okay, 2 times VIP2 earning. So give you a range from 200 USDT to 1,005 USDT per day as a V3. All right. As a V4, okay, at 50%, minimum per personal staking is 5,000. Then 2 times VIP3 for different line. Total team staking is 2 million. Okay, 2 million. 2 times VIP3. Okay, VIP team management benefit, 2 million multiplied by 50% minus 2 times VIP3 earning. Okay, and give you a range of 800 to 6,004 USDT per day. For VIP5, 60%. Okay, minimum personal staking is 10,000 USDT. 2 times VIP4 from different line. So total team staking is 8 million. So using 8 million multiplied by 60% minus 2 times VIP4 earning. Okay, it gives you a range from 3,002 USDT to 30,000 USDT per day. Okay. So these are additional team bonus, all right, for V5. Okay. So if you have successfully trained a V5, okay, under your direct referral, okay, you'll become a VIP 5 plus, okay, or we call it 1 star. Okay, VIP 5 1 star. Okay. So what's the benefit? You'll get 0.01%, okay, of the total revenue for the total staking volume for all the direct V5. Okay. So if the VIP 4 becomes the VIP 5, total revenue is 8 million. Okay, 8 million. You'll get 0.01%, okay, for the 8 million, which is $800 USDT. Okay, just for this line as an additional bonus. Okay. So how do we a VIP 5 2 plus, okay, or 2 star, okay, you need to have 2 times direct VIP 5, okay, trade under you directly, okay, and personal staking is 30,000 USDT. You receive an additional of bonus 0.02%, okay, for the total staking volume of all the direct V5. So if this guy already become V5, okay, and this guy become another V5, you'll become a VIP 5 2 star, okay. That's why I mentioned, based on 0.01%, okay, 8 million revenue, you will get $800, okay. And for this, based on 8 million on 0.02%, you'll get 1,006, okay, 1,006. And congrats, okay? If you have 2 times VIP 5, okay, this guy from 0.01 will increase to 0.02%. So meaning to say, if you are only one direct V5, you will get 800. And if you have 2 times VIP 5, okay, 2 times VIP 5, you'll get 1,006 and 1,006. So total is 3,002 additional bonus. Okay. So the third one is the VIP 5 plus plus plus. Okay, or 3-star. So the benefit is 0.03%. Okay. So VIP with 3 times direct VIP 5. Personal staking minimum is 50,000 USDT. So receive additional bonus of 0.03%. Okay, for the total staking volume for all the direct V5. Same. If this guy become a V5, okay, so now you have 1 V5, 2 V5, 3 V5. All the figure will change to 0.03%. Okay, meaning to say, now you no longer just earn 1,006, you will earn 2,004 based on 1 times VIP 5. Okay, this guy same will become 2,004. And this guy also will become 2,004. So total, your bonus becomes 7,200 for 3 times VIP 5. Okay, so it's not a lot of people suggest is, oh, this time become VIP 1 first, I only get 800. Second, I become 1,006. Okay, third become 2,004. So this will based on 0.01%. This will become 0.2%. This will based on 0.03%. Okay, it's no. Okay, it's everyone will become 0.03%. Okay. So now it comes to the same rank reward, 20%. So give you an example. If you are VIP 3, okay, your direct referral becomes a VIP 3 as well. Okay. So if A earn 1,000 USDT in referral rewards, your earning will be 1,000 USDT multiplied by 20%, which is $200. Okay. So take note, no team management rewards will be granted if the rank is surpassed. Meaning, if your direct referral becomes a V4, okay, and you still remain as a V3, then whatever his total revenue or earning doesn't concern to you anymore. Okay? So always make sure your structure is correct and monitor your structure very closely. Okay, don't miss the opportunity to go up, okay, to raise your rank, so you will not miss all the benefit. So referral reward earning quota. Now we come to this quota. So the community builders must purchase a referral reward earning quota to claim their daily reward. Okay, their daily referral earning. So VIP level bonuses. Okay, the higher the VIP, enjoy more multiplier bonuses. Okay, so to have a maximum daily rewards. Okay, and all these contribute to the burning mechanism for UBX. Okay, so example, you are VIP 3. Okay, so being a VIP 3, you get to enjoy quota multiplier bonuses of 5 times, 5x. Okay, you got it. So example, total referral earnings, okay, based on 1,000 USDT, and your minimum quota required is 1,000 or more, okay? Then all you need to do is top up $300 USDT to purchase a UBX token, okay, which will give you a 5x multiplier bonus, and you will get the quota of 1,500 USDT. So After 1,500, you minus your earning referral reward, you still have 500 USDT quota. Okay. So this 300 USDT, if you purchase for based on $1 UBX, you purchase 300 UBX. Then this 300 UBX will be burned, okay? Burned under the quota system. Okay, so you'll burn on the day itself. All right, not based on 1,500. It's based on the actual cash that you use to purchase for UBX. Okay. So guys, you see, the burning of this mechanism will definitely push up the demand for UBX and create more scarcity for the token and drive the price up. So all this is summary that I mentioned just now. All right, the ranking, okay, from V1 to 5 plus plus plus, and referral requirement, okay, for active account, 2 times VIP 1, all right, for V2, all right, these are requirement. Then team performance require, all right, the target revenue for each position. Then total staking requirement is stated here. Earning quota limit multiplier, all right, this quota multiplier is here. Then team management reward, is on 20% to 60%, and also additional bonus for VIP 5 plus, plus plus, and plus plus plus. Okay. And this the additional reward for direct referral 10%, indirect referral 5%, and the sandman reward 20%. Okay. And please take note, okay, make sure your position of a referral reward referral, direct referral doesn't suppress you. All right. So now, how to maximize your earning strategy? Okay, when it comes to here, right? Just give me a second. Sorry, I think some issue for the internet. Uh, Give me a second, Sorry, just let me switch on my laptop again. Don't know what happened. Okay, once again, coming back in. All right. Okay. Sorry, I just have a last couple of slide. Okay. Give me a second. Let me just share my screen. Okay. All right. Okay. Great. I'm back here. Okay. When it comes to this maximizing your strategy, earning strategy, you have to be sure that okay, this is not the this may not be the best strategy. Okay, just a calculation based on uh where we look at the market and the referral rewards. Okay, that we can recommend to you. Okay, not necessarily that you must use this structure. Okay, to maximize your earning. Okay, it's just to show you. Okay, so it's another avenue for you to take into consideration that you probably want to try out, okay, do your own calculation. So you may not have to follow this, okay? I repeat again, okay, just for your information, for your knowledge, for your understanding. Okay, we call this the 151 strategy, okay? So to maximize the return with strategy, staking, and referral. So based on the calculation, we will show you where's the direct referral, indirect referral, the team management benefit, and how much you calculate, okay? So all we want you to do is make sure that you recover first for your capital, okay? And using your spare cash, okay? Never take a loan to do any investment, okay? There's always a risk, okay? So make sure you can control the risk, okay? If not, please don't take a big risk for this, okay? Okay. So the earning projection, all right, this is a projection that you can recover your total capital for within 4 months, okay? So you can see this as a risk for 4 months. This is what I can tell you, all right? So referral rewards also leverage a direct referral, okay? Just like I mentioned to you, we'll show you all the benefits, okay? How you're gonna get it, how you're gonna get all this into consideration for your returns. And the staking detail, okay, is based on 31,000 USDT, okay, for 360 days at 0.8% daily return, okay? But of course, right now, this is based on UBX, okay? We do have XAI for staking, which there's a 0.9% for 180 days and also 360 days based on 1%, okay, which you will get back faster, okay? 3 months, you'll get back all your capital, all right? So now just to have an understanding of how it calculates, okay? Then you based on your own appetite, okay, choose your staking contract, all right? So the 151 strategy, so this is you, all right? And you have a 5 direct referral, A, B, C, D, E. And A refers to A1, okay, this is your indirect referral. So A1 do a staking of 30,000 USDT, okay, based on 300 days at 0.8% daily interest. Okay, she will get 240 USDT per day. So ABCDE, okay, they need to be an active account, okay, so they have to do a staking of $100 USDT, like I mentioned just now, okay, based on 300 days at 0.8%, and they each will receive 0.8 USDT each day. And for you as a V1, okay, you have to do a personal staking of 500 USDT, okay, so based on 360 days, is at 0.8%, you'll get $4 USDT per day. So these are calculation. These are account U, okay? Your staking profit of $500 USDT times 0.8% is $4 USDT. The direct referral, okay, based on ABCDE at 0.8%, at 0.8 USDT times 5 times 10% is 0.4 USDT per day, okay? And your indirect referral rewards, okay, A1 is 240 USDT times 5%, okay? You will get $12 USDT each day. So team management benefit, total 30,000 times 5 plus 500, so it gives you 30,500 USDT times 0.8% times 20%, okay? Team management benefit is 20%, okay? So you'll get 48.8 USDT per day based on the team management benefit. So account A, staking profit at $100 USDT times 0.8% equals to 0.8 USDT per day. So direct referral reward from A1, okay, based on 10% is 240 USDT multiplied by 10%, you'll get 24 USDT per day. So account B, C, D, E, okay, their own staking, okay, based on $100 USDT multiplied by 0.8%, multiplied by 4 account. So it gives you 3.2 USDT per day. So account A1, okay, staking of 30,000 USDT, multiplied by 0.8%, okay, cost is a 360-day contract. You will get 240 USDT per day. So these are the total, all right, total revenue you'll get for the 7 account. So daily profit is 323.2 USDT. Okay. So you'll receive a monthly profit of 9,696 USDT. Okay. So this calculation is still based on 1%. Based on 0.8%. So if you base on 1%, okay, you will definitely get back the capital faster. Okay. So always make sure your risk appetite, all right. Make sure you do your own due diligence to do a check for the company, okay, the product, as well as your community leaders, okay. Anything that you are not sure, okay, always make sure you clarify, okay. Don't just simply because people recommend you the program or referral, then you join the referral program for the sake of earning the money, okay. Apart from the earning, okay, as a UBS Academy, we hope that you yourself have some basic knowledge, okay, that know what you are participating in, okay, not just through people referring you and you participate the program, okay, because you have to understand, okay, every business, every investment comes with a risk, okay. Don't just based on trust, okay, and enter this program, okay. Do your own diligence to check, okay. If you think that is good, okay, find out more detail, okay, go and check for evidence, okay, check on the exchange, then see what you want to do next. If you think you want to try, okay, based on 10,000, okay, then you try at 10,000, maybe 30 days, 90 days, okay, do a check, okay, do a self check. So if you do a 90 days program, after you take back your capital, okay, the interest you want to reinvest, okay, up to you, okay. Always make sure you cover your capital before you do any investment, okay, because we are exchange is not like bank, okay. Even bank can fail, okay. What's more to all the business? Silicon Valley also fail. Lehman Brothers also fail. So who is there to blame? Okay. So apart from your own diligence, okay, check with all the community that you know for crypto, okay. You want to get some profit out of it, it's up to you. You can do some profit out of it. I mean it, okay. So if you have time, okay, listen to our podcast for the next couple of days. Because every day now we recommend different product, okay, explaining different product and also the company structure. And we also have AMA session with our global leader and our venture capitalists, our strategic partners. So we'll ask them why they want to invest in UBX and what's their opinion for UBX and future development plans for UBX. These are information that you want to know. Okay, okay, you want to do an investment before you do investment. So information that you can know, or you can join our Telegram group to uh, revisit all our video for AMA session. We have a global leader, we have a GC Capital that came to our podcast for interview. So understand their point of view so that you can make a more attentive suggestion, option to do the investment. All right. So, okay. Thank you. Thanks for joining me for tonight. Really appreciate it. All right. Lova. All right. And Vasu India. And sorry, I don't know how to pronounce this. Bo, the Bojo. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it. All right. Thanks for coming to our podcast tonight. Hope to have you for next few days as well to get to know more for the product and UBS exchange. Okay, for personal opinion is that in the exchange, we are the top tier of the chain. So we are really fortunate to have a chance to participate in an early expansion of our exchange. And I believe in the next couple of years, the whole world, all right, at least 30 to 40% of the world population will need to have crypto asset. And I would think that all the fiat currency of all the governments fiat currency will actually have a link with the bank, especially with the cryptocurrency. And Trump is coming out with a new uh, native token. Sorry, new stable coin. Okay, so I think it's called the USD one. Right. So uh, you see, even government from United States are coming out with a new stable coin. So I believe in coming years, definitely more country will come up with their own stable coin. So this is what I believe. All right. So do some more check for information, and thanks for having you tonight. All right, I'm gonna end this soon. Thank you. Have a nice day. All right. Good evening. Bye bye.